We will begin by taking a rectangular piece of paper and folding it in half. As always, line up your corners and press from the middle to the left and right to make a really good crease. Then you're going to open it up and make a different design on all 4 sections of your paper on the front and back. You can use crayons, colored pencils, markers, and make any sort of pattern or design of your choice. Once you have a design on all 4 sections of your paper, fold it back in half, and we want to have the folded edge on the left side. We are going to be cutting from the right edge. So taking your scissors, starting at the bottom about an inch or so in, you're going to start cutting up and then curve to the left and stop before you get to that folded edge. So it looks something like this. Then leave a little space and you're going to do that same type of curve again. If you want, you can do it in more of a wavy line cut or zigzag. It's up to you. You're then going to repeat this 2 or 3 times so that you have a total of 3 or 4 cuts. Then we'll take a look at how to fold. To fold your paper into a sculpture, you can open it up and then you're going to take every other cut section and fold it down to the left. So notice how I skipped one in between and I'm folding every other section. I'm then going to fold the ones that I skipped the opposite way. Now, if you get kind of confused on this, it's okay. There's not really a wrong way to do your sculpture, and if yours gets folded differently, that's all right, as long as you're able to stand it up and form it into whatever shape you would like. You're then going to do the same process on the other side and arrange your paper sculpture, and we'll take a look at how mine looks once I have everything folded. So here's how mine looks as I rotate it around and it's able to stand up as a paper sculpture. Why don't we take a look at how you could color a paper differently if it's darker colored, like purple. So you see I've used some silver or white crayons on here to make those colors pop, and I'm going to cut it very similarly, but this time I'm trying a zigzag cut and a few other different types. So let's watch these steps one more time before we give it a try. And looking from the side, if I rotate my purple paper sculpture around, it looks something like this. So here are my 2. I hope you have fun making yours. Let's get started.